So having a proper money management plan and understanding how to effectively allocate your capital is going to promote consistency as a trader and really ensure that your emotional aspect, which can really deteriorate your performance as a trader, that you have no emotion. It's taken out of the equation. So this is why sticking to a custom tailored plan is going to act as your glue to hold this whole trading business together for you. You're going to learn about how to calculate proper position sizing and understand the very helpful risk-reward profile and how you can use that with your trading. And on top of that, this module is really going to build your mindset, because you got to have that success-driven mindset. You're going to learn about some personal development tactics and principles that you can utilize as for a trader to kind of build your skills and build your confidence so that you can have that consistency and professionalism as you move forward. And also just cultivating some strong trading habits, because you got to have good habits to really make this work for you. We'll talk about the importance of keeping a trading journal and how that can be used to make you more effective, as well as giving you the availability to download a digital journal here inside the portal. So to cap things off, we'll talk about the golden trading rules and many of the benefits that I'll lay out for you, just to kind of like keep you motivated, show you what's possible with this and why I love it so much, so that you can help transform your life. And this is certainly a vital module, so what do you say we jump right in? Capital preservation is also known as money management, and it's key to long-term success in the stock market, whether you're trading stocks, options, futures, forex, anything. Retail traders, people just like you and I, we have no managers. Therefore, it's important to have our own system of discipline to keep us in check. So there's two types of risk here. Trade risk is the amount at risk in your trade. The other is your portfolio risk. This is the amount at risk in your total portfolio. You have to have rules to keep you structured with this, because if you let your trades get out of hand, then you're going to be risking too much capital and you're going to be doing yourself a disservice. Never lose more than 5% of your total account value on a trade. If your account value goes below 10% of its closing value from 1 month to the next, this means whatever you're doing isn't working, the market is not on your side, and you need to close out your positions and stop trading. Don't let a catastrophe happen. Always use a stop loss or advanced orders or some type of alert when you're trading options, because they're more leveraged, they have higher intraday fluctuation, also because of the spreads, and sometimes it's trickier to have a stop in, and you want to have a legitimate signal. So using an alert to send you a text message or an email is a very effective tool for money management. To be consistently successful in the stock market, you have to have discipline, you have to have structure, and you have to have rules to keep you in check. You want to look at the distance from the stock support to its resistance level. Depending if you're going long or short on an underlying stock, you want to see where its relationship to its support resistance level, have a foundation of where your risk reward ratio can be from support and resistance. You want to look at the distance from a break above a resistance level to the next level of resistance and see how that is suitable for you to have a higher reward than what you'll be risking. If the stock is at a 52-week high, you simply want to look at a longer term chart and see where the resistance is in a longer term time frame to really understand what your upside threshold is for resistance. And lastly, you want to judge your stop loss. So this is the dynamic process when you're trading options. You'll learn more about how to do this when we go into option pricing, but when you're trading stocks, as a rule of thumb, if your stop loss is at $1, if you have an option contract that's $1.50, you're risking 50 cents. If you buy 100 shares of stock and you're risking $1, that's $100 that you're risking. You're able to calculate your risk a lot easier with stock shares versus option contracts, unless you understand delta. You really want to judge your stop loss. Make sure you understand your risk, what's your potential reward, and always strive for at least a 1-for-1. But perhaps one of the most powerful personal development strategies that's used in modern times is known as affirmations. We all get hit with certain times where the market's not on our favor, and you have to stay disciplined, you have to stay mentally adept to continue telling yourself that you're a great trader. I'm a great trader because I identify the overall trend, support, resistance, and momentum levels on every trade. I'm a great trader because I know if I'm trading the long, intermediate, or short-term trend on each trade. I follow and trade my rules, and the profits take care of themselves. You have to learn the rules of the game. Always trade with the trend. Don't be greedy. Sell when you hit your target price. Cut losses short and let your winners ride with tight stops to protect your gains. When you double your money, sell half of the position, and then you're riding on the house's money. Have a stop loss and a target price on every single trade. Trade with the overall market trend and and sentiment. Don't panic on a trade if the negative news comes out. This is what a stop or a trailing stop is for, and also this is why you accept the risk. Number one, going in, you know your worst case scenario, and you have a stop loss, whether it's an actual order in the marketplace or an alert or mental stop loss, whatever it is. You have a level that you have to understand. You have to get out of that trade if it's hit. Trade your plan and don't make it overcomplicated. Don't let your plan trade you. You need to be in control by creating a plan that you can follow and trade so that you can reach your goals in this business, because it's an amazing business. I want to talk to you about the benefits and complete this by going into the next module talking about the benefits. Being a consistently profitable trader, I can tell you right now, it'll change your life. How you approach every single day, because every day is a gift. You go at it and you create what you want. You're not letting someone else run your day. You're running your day because you have a plan, you have a strategy, you have a mentality that's unshaken. Lay the foundation. This is all about you. You're on the right path. I'm happy for you. I appreciate you. I congratulate you, and I'll see you in the next module.